Woo! Again. We're back, baby. Welcome. Episode 71, Cumia'S, Cucks. Give or take. We're doing it. We're having it. Whoa. Get out of here. Countdown. Don't F with me. Don't F with Cumia. Don't fuck with Cumia, man. He'll knock you out. He'll hire Cheetos to come beat you up. That's what happened. Cheeto from Stoney's came and beat me up with his biker gang. Worst day of my life. Worst day of my life. How you doing? How's it been? It's been a full week. I caught you on Brennan's show, but I haven't done anything. I've been doing stuff during the afternoon. Believe it or not, I have a life. I do. I have a life. I go do things. I meet up with people. I stop by places. I pick up stuff. I buy things. I go to the bank. Oh! How's it going, everybody? It's the Mud Shark, the Z-Man, Mr. I-75, the man in black, the Lawson's Chip Dip consumer, the 2.4 GPA grade point average general studies major from Kent State University, Zumock Mania. By the way, if you got one of these shirts, they're going out. They went out already. They went out yesterday. Mailed 15 of these bad boys out, so they're coming. Either Saturday or Monday, you'll get them. Ground. I mailed ground, baby. Ground mail. U.S. mail. The U.S. mail. Salute. I know they got a lot of shit. I'm down with U.S. mail. Remember when Kevin Costner made that post-apocalyptic movie, The Postman? So if there's ever apocalypse, the U.S. mail will still be going. Hit the like button. Why not? Hitting the like button's free. Everything has a price in life. Everything has a price. We're all buying things, but the like button's free. Don't ever forget that. The like button is free. Lots to cover. Lots to go over. I'm going to try to do another one this weekend because I got so many videos sent to me, and I appreciate it. Doug, Greg, Stu John, you're doing the Lord's work over there, doing it all. You're doing it. My Lost Interests, thank you for clipping things. Franklin Scheckler, thank you. Steel Toe Boring Reddit, thank you. Toucan Sam, thank you. We do appreciate it, all of us in this hack verse, dabble verse, whatever you want to call it verse. I'm embarrassed of it verse. What do you do for a living? I'm a comedian. Do you have a podcast? Yeah. What's it about? Steel Toe Boring Show, Reddit. What? Exactly. It's nothing. Well, can I subscribe? No. Do you have comics on? I used to. I don't know. Let's change the subject. That's usually how it goes. That's usually how the conversation goes. I'm going to repeat everything twice like Ray. God, is he punchable. How's the chat doing? I'm not in there right now. How's the chat doing? I'm not in there right now. Spawn. $5. First super chat of the day. Spawn. $5. What did Chrissy and Cumia end up naming their little future dialysis demon? Lawrence Liver Spots, Jessica Jodens, or perhaps Zylvia Zit Face Lush. Wow. Those are creative names. Thank you, Spawn. I think they named the kid Frank after the pretend father. But thank you so much. Woo! Yeah, let's get it going, everybody. Let's talk about it. Let's get on with it. Our dear friend of the program, friends of the program, Frank and Chrissy Mayer, Frank and Chrissy Pellegrino. Although she's an artist, she's very famous, so she's keeping Mayer as the last name. There's no hyphenated. It's not Mayer Pellegrino. It's Mayer because she's the alpha in the house. She's the breadwinner. She's the celebrity. She's the one who gets on the news. She's the one that gets thrown off airlines. She's the one that gets heckled at comedy clubs. She's the one saying controversial things about transvestites. She's a shock jock. She's the one with Ann Coulter's phone number. She's the one that knows Brandy Love. She's the focus and the attention of everyone. Fox News, Greg Gutfeld, Red Eye, Three's Company, MASH, Gunsmoke. All right, now I'm going, Jed must be drunk. Probably. But they had a baby a couple days ago. Of course, I called it. She was going to videotape the whole procedure. And what did I see today when I was doing show prep? Of course, Chrissy Mayer's vlog of giving birth. She can't do anything without a camera in front of her. She constantly has to be broadcasting. She constantly has to be videotaping. And like I said, it's okay. It's healthy to not broadcast. It's all right not to go live for 4 hours. It's okay, Ray DeVito. You don't have to go live every night. You don't. I know you're hurting for money. I know you got that killer windshield and those Jordans and those LeBrons, but it's okay. It's all right. Make the audience miss you a little bit. They're not going anywhere. And if they do, who cares? They were never fans in the first place. It's all right to not broadcast every goddamn thing in your life. I've done so much this week that none of you know what I've done. You don't know where I was, who I was hanging out with, and it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. You don't have to broadcast everything, including what's supposed to be the most intimate thing, I guess, in a mother's life is giving birth to a child. Like, it doesn't have to be broadcast. It's a moment you can keep for yourself and your loved ones. But no, content. That's what Chrissy and Frank do all day long. Content. Let's go. This is a walking reality show. We got to expose this baby to the world right out of the vagina. Everybody must see this baby. This baby must be on camera all the time. If you really do love your loved ones, Steel Toe, keep them off camera. Frank, Chrissy, keep them off camera. They don't need to be on camera. I will agree with Steel Toe on this. The internet is a mean place. There's mean people in this chat right now. I haven't even seen them, but I'm guaranteed there's mean people saying mean things right now. Going out of their way, projecting, trying to ruin my day. I just got a Venmo from Greg. Thank you, Greg. There's no message, but it's much appreciated. And you also can donate, support the show, not only signing up for the memberships. Get yourself a membership tab. Open up your membership tabs and get yourself a membership. You don't know who's going to gift. You don't know, because we're going to go members only chat in about, I'd say, 1:00. So if you want to be involved with the chat, you're going to have to get a membership. And why not? It's only $4.99 for a month. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's a coffee at Starbucks. Getting back to my point with Chrissy Mayer, so she's got a video coming. We might have to go over that tomorrow because it's not out yet. But the baby's out, and I got to tell you, I saw the photo. Someone sent it to me. It was Stu John that sent it because she has me blocked. Why do you have me blocked, Chrissy? I don't get it. You started this. You started it, not me. You drew first blood, not me. I said that from the get-go. All I did was defend myself. Motherfuckers. You came at me, and I came at you hard. You came at me. You came at me. Steel toe. We'll get to steel toe. Oh, we'll get this. I know he's been covered by everybody this week with the reality show that's going on in Minnesota. We're literally watching a marriage crumble in front of our eyes. Like I called it from the get-go. Before Patrick Melton was even in the picture, I said that marriage won't last. It's gonna be a problem putting your wife on camera. I said that from day one. Shall we go back in time? Shall we regroup? How did we get here? We'll get back to Chrissy, but steel toe. Aaron Amholt, or whatever the fuck. I still don't know your name. And I'm proud of that. How did we get here? Because you made your wife do shit like this and get in bikinis and talk about if Chad has good dick. And I quote, you saw it. Go back. It's on the Patreon. April, do you think Chad has good dick? For everyone to see. Do you think Chad has good dick to her husband on camera for the world to see, for his kids to see, for his ex-wife to see, for his ex-wife's husband to see, for his family, his mom and dad that doesn't talk to him, and his sister that don't talk to him to see? Does Chad have good dick? And it's crumbling. Why? It wasn't because of me. It's because of you. Aaron, you did this. All of it. You did all of this because of your quote-unquote passion for broadcasting. Your true love. You did this. Think about it. Let's put it in perspective. Let's break it down. Aaron, I didn't know who the fuck you were. I had no clue. Zero. Until you started to pile on to suck up to this guy, to suck up to this guy, to suck up to her, to suck up to him and him. I didn't know who you were. I had no clue. And you were relentlessly covering me. Video after video. JPEG. Trying to hurt my career. And I wouldn't retaliate. I just ignored. I didn't want to know your name. I didn't know your name for like 2 months. I was like, I refused to learn this guy's name. But you were so relentless while you guys were all piling on. Finally, I had enough, and I struck back. Cumia'S Cucks became a show. And slowly but surely, you all started to run away. Frank and Chrissy haven't said my name all year. Carl quit covering me. Gino and I called a truce. E-Rock pretends like he never met me before. When E-Rock was sending all my text messages to Cumia. You did this. And then when I fought back, when I started selling your ex-wife's children's books, and a lot of them, I pushed units, baby. Oh, yeah. Fox Points Publishing got a spike because of me. Sales went whoop because of me. And I never felt bad, dude, because guess what? That money goes to your kids. So you should thank me, but you won't. But you did this. And you're like, Chad, we're washing our hands with him. We're moving on. We're done with him. We're done. We're out of the Chad business. He takes it too far. Doxing my kids, my family. Did I? Or did you? I think it was you that did this. And because I'm going back and forth with you now, guess who comes into the picture? Because he's following me on social media. I hadn't spoke to him in over a year. Patrick Melton. He jumps in from out of nowhere and starts covering it. I hadn't spoken to Patrick since we worked together in Oklahoma. I didn't say we maybe exchanged maybe one or two texts in the year since I saw him. That was it. I had no idea what he was doing. I wasn't watching anything he was doing. I wasn't paying attention to anything he was doing. But he saw what you were doing and what I was doing, so he jumped in and started covering you. So think about it. If you didn't start attacking me recklessly, knowing you have a family, knowing you have kids, none of this would be happening. Your marriage wouldn't be in shambles. Your wife wouldn't be over her parents' house for the weekend, questioning her future on the program because of the internet. You did this, dude. You did it. You can't blame me. You can't blame anyone. You did this. You threw her on camera recklessly. I didn't realize the internet was a mean place. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I'm just, this is the woman I love, and broadcasting is what I love. Now she loves it, and we love it together, and I love her for loving it. Okay. She can't handle it, dude. It's over. Stop it. If you want to save this shit marriage of yours, and I do mean shit, your parents don't talk to you, your family doesn't talk to you, your ex-wife hates you, hates your guts. And do you blame her? You turned your life into a reality show, dog. Holy shit, guys. Sorry, I was ignoring the chat. Bill from Jersey just gifted 5 memberships. Bill from Jersey, I told you to open up your tabs, baby. What are you doing?
I'm so excited.
We did it, Bill. Thank you so much. Sorry, I ignored that. That was an accident. Ordo Monstrum. First time seeing you here. How are you? Take your shoes off. Have a good time. Thanks for the $5. Gifted from Bill from Jersey. Munchark, be better than these people. Stop saying, I didn't start this, and just rive above by being funnier than them. I am being funnier than them. I am. I'm hilarious. Hilarious. Thank you for the $5. Hey, it's Stella B, everybody. She's been a member for 10 months, everybody. Stella B has been a member for 10 months.
Damn!
That's just looking at her, if you know what I mean. Her Chrissy's baby was born wearing a bandana on his head. Don't get it twisted. The plot has thickened. The plot has thickened. Could it be Gino's baby? It looks. I saw a photo of that baby. I'm gonna tell you right now, Stella. That baby looks a lot, and I'm not being. This isn't even trying to be funny. That baby looks a lot like Anthony Cumia. A lot. Chrissy put that photo out there, and I'm like, I see Anthony Cumia. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Spawn, he's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Spawn. It is awesome that you're a member for 6 months. It makes me excited. Recently, you had mentioned potentially being in the market of doing a little channel striking. Endorse, proceed. Wow. Thank you, Spawn. Also, your hot sauce is over. That is all. No, it's not. It's the #1 seller at Silk City Hot Sauce. In fact, I'm all sold out on my end. I'm sold out, baby. You're out of your fucking mind. You're thinking of Ray DeVito, who is still promoting a hot sauce that he doesn't have and a promo code that doesn't work. Detroit by Dark says donation match, man of my word. Did I say that? Or did you say that? Did I skip you? Did I skip you? I'm sorry if I did. I don't know what's going on. All right, listen, guys, this is what's going on. If you're watching over on Twitter, the feed, the video's coming down. So if you're on Twitter, on X, watching this, we have 49 people watching on X. Come on over to YouTube. Hit subscribe. And if you want to jump in the chat, we're going members only. Ordo says, Chad, over equals good. It's over with the people. I wasn't ragging on you, bro. I love the Mango Madness. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And why don't you go get yourself a bottle of the Mango Madness, Silk City Hot Sauce, Mud Shark Madness, or you can get the Z-Man's Mango Madness. I think both bottles are there. Use the promo code Zumock or Shark for 15% off your order. SilkCityHotSauce.com. All right, we're going members only in the chat, guys. So get yourself a membership if you want to keep talking in the chat with me and others. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Hang around. Maybe somebody will gift a membership. But we are officially members only as of right now. Locking it down. Locking it down, everybody. We're locking it down. Yes. What? All right. And just like that, Egon just gifted 10 memberships. Woo! Oh! That's what I'm talking about, Egon. Someone hook Egon up, baby. Yeah, boy. That's a good man. What a rush. Egon is doing it. He is doing it. He is doing it. Oh, my God. Egon 10, baby. Bill from Jersey. And while you're at it, hit the like button. Let's just do more like buttons. I love the like button. I love the like button. I love the like button. We did it. All right. Sorry. I'm Figuring some shit out over here. Oh, if you live in the Winter Haven, Florida area, which is like in the middle of fucking nowhere, no offense to the people of Winter Haven, I'm at the Laugh Out Lounge tonight and tomorrow. One show. If you live near Orlando or Tampa, I guess, if you want to make the drive there, I think it's somewhat of an hour. Come out to see me at the winter. I played it last year when it was opening. It's a nice club. It's a really nice club in a small town. But I haven't been there in over a year. But it's a nice venue. It's a really cool venue, and it's a cute little town. There's like downtown area. There's bars. There's restaurants. So there's stuff to do. I'm assuming hotels are probably cheap because it's not near a beach. So just come out for the evening. Have a couple cold ones and a couple laughs. I have 3 new jokes that are hitting hard. So Jacob Ryan, is Chrissy a suspect? She did it. Oh, speaking of that, shout out to
Bam.
shout out to OJ Simpson. He's no longer with us. People seem a little conflicted on OJ. Controversial figure. Undeniable American story. Hell of a football player. Great broadcaster. Good actor. Terrible husband. Good golfer. Everyone's saying all this negative stuff about OJ. Let's focus on the positives, man. Quit living in the past. The guy hasn't killed anybody in over 20 some years. Had a bad night. Bessie wish he could take it back. Have a mulligan on that. I fucked up. Okay? All those years playing the NFL, fuck with me. You know, I had a little coke in the system. I'm a narcissist. I'm jealous. She's driving me crazy. She's fucking everybody in town. Marcus Allen, a younger, better version of me, who went to my fucking alma mater, USC. It's a bad night, dude. And I hear Ron Goldman was gay. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard he was gay. He was just being a nice guy, dropping off the glasses. I'm sure Nicole tipped pretty well. Ronald was just like, you know what? Yeah, she's always cool when she comes in here. I'll swing by her place. It's right by the restaurant. It's the least I can do. He didn't know OJ was going to be in the bushes with a knife. But, you know, thanks to Rodney King and the race card, OJ got out of it. He used the legal system. Listen, I went through the legal system. It's a work. Let's just say that. A lot of people are making money in the legal system. So, not a fan of it. But he was found not guilty, Stella. Look at Stella. She wants the dirt. Stella wants the dirt. She wants the gossip. She's fucking around. Tell us about Kate blocking you on X. Also, are you quote unquote jelly? Don't say jelly. I hate that. I mean, I know you're a girl, you can get away with it, but when guys say jelly, I want to kill them. I think I heard Ray say jelly once. I want to punch Ray anyway. So it's fitting he said jelly. Also, are you jelly? She called Stuttering John last night on his pod. No, I didn't know about that. Was not aware that Kate called Stuttering John on his pod. What can I say without getting into specifics? And I know you want to know specifics. Let's just say I'll just say this. Kate's young. She's young. And she's exhausting. And that's the nicest thing I can say. I don't hate her. I wish her well. But yeah, I got things to do, if that makes sense. I don't have time for a lot of things. Nonsense. I don't have time for nonsense. I'll just leave it at that. So good for her. Call Stuttering John. I mean, I know she was like, didn't want to be involved with the Dabbleverse. So she's calling Stuttering John, the guy who invented the Dabbleverse. Like, that's the stuff I'll say about Kate is like, she says stuff and this does the opposite. She'll tell you all this stuff and then she'll just go do the opposite. She tells you what she's going to do, but does the opposite. I'm doing Ray DeVito. I have to repeat it. She tells you what to do and she does the opposite. Like she says she's going to do something, then she doesn't do it. And she does something else. So I wish her well. I'm not going to be like Melton and attack her and go after her like a fucking asshole. And we'll leave it at that. I'm mature. I'm a mature man. Yes, I am. Ordo says youth is wasted on the young. Mary says she's smart. She can run things. Rudy Bega says Katie has some growing up to do. Logan Road King says she's not a child. She's 24. I said she's young. I didn't say she was a child. She's about to be 25 too. She's young. Red Bull the Devil says I was once younger, still dumb as fuck. Same here. Same here. Serial Killer, how did you get a membership? I guarantee it was gifted. Dominic Sin, my man Chad, what up? What up? All right, let's get to it. Everyone's been talking steel toe this week. It's exhausting, but I got to touch on it since it was originally my feud. It was my feud. But one of the telling things is this is what thanks to Steel Toe Boring Reddit for this video here I'm about to play. This is the life Aaron has made for himself. He's creating his own hell. And he doesn't have to do any of this. Like his first marriage failed because of his radio and radio pussy. His second marriage is a fucking disaster because of this. He still thinks it's radio, but from streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And they'll come on here and just run his mouth recklessly. He's a father of 3, an ex-wife where he's paying child custody and alimony. And now this is what happens.
I did not say that. By the way, let's not talk about Crowder or make any Crowder analogies. I don't want to get a fucking letter again. Jesus Christ.
You got a letter from?
Oh, I got a letter.
You got.
which
Brute.
which by the way, I 100% was, but
Matt loves this.
I thought I was being subtle.
Matt loves this.
Are you happy? You're laughing at something that they have no idea why it's funny.
I know.
And I can't. And Crumbo is saying, why mute the funny part? Because I can't legally say the funny part.
No, he will be so, but he cannot fucking. Oh,
do you want me to spend the fucking night in jail? Is that what you want?
Yeah. Shut up, Matt.
That was not where I thought that comment was going to go.
Do you remember the?
Shut up, Matt.
God damn it, Matt! You know
Don't
better.
even say that. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, cool. God damn it, Matt! You know better.
So, Aaron's like his reality sucks, dude. I guarantee Ashley LaRue hates him for what he did. I mean, the fact that she was pregnant with his kid and still went through the divorce is it says everything. That's all you need to see. Listen, ladies, I don't know if there's any ladies in the chat today. I don't know if Stella's a mom, but I imagine giving birth, and even Chrissy Mayer. Can you imagine Chrissy Mayer and Frank going through a divorce during the pregnancy because Frank slept with somebody? I'm not saying that's hypothetically. I'm sure that would have been awful to deal with. So, Aaron, if you really want my advice, I know you were trying to get me on your show, and I told you there's no way in hell that's ever going to happen. Too much has happened. Aaron is so fucking awkward. It's quite painful. How did he even get into radio? No competition in Minnesota. Well, here's the thing, Spawn. First of all, Minnesota is like one of the worst markets, the lowest markets in radio. And their big guy out there, and he's a good radio dude, Tom Bernard. I'm friends with him. I know him. Swartzen's friends with him. He's a great guy. He's been around forever. He's like the number one radio guy there. Aaron was on such a low watt signal radio. His show was dog shit. His station was dog shit where he was at. So he never really technically has ever been in radio. Like I said before, you have to, if you're really in radio, you're getting a salary where you don't have to sell ads. You get benefits, insurance, company car. I had all of that. Radio agent. He had none of that. He had to sell the ads. It was pay to play. And if he was really that good, he would have gotten another gig. He would have gotten a radio agent to find him something. And you're saying, well, how come you never got back in the radio? Well, I kind of did. I had a show over on 87.7 Cleveland Sound because I had to stay in Cleveland during that time. And then I was up for the job at the Loop. And there was another job in Buffalo I was up for. And for some reason, I just missed out on it. And I just told the radio guy, like, I'm just going to do stand-up. I don't want to do it anymore. Because it was never my passion to be in radio. I liked it. It was fun. Made a lot of money. Did a lot of cool things. Met a lot of cool people. A lot of women who were out of my league. It was a good time, but he's not that guy. This is what it is. But the marriage is completely on the rocks, and it's so fixable by not putting your wife on air. But I don't think he's going to. I don't think he has it in him. Yeah. I love the starts of his shows with the Bret the Hitman Hart. Because he's always, like, I think he thinks about what he's going to do before he gets on air. Like, I know he gets a charge out of that Hitman song and him coming from that intro into the broadcast. And he likes to let that thing play under the music bed. Radio guys love talking under that music bed. They love it. They love it. They love when the music bed. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? I'm Steel Toe. Man, my knee hurts. Yeah, my knee hurts today. Ooh. Had a tough time boxing last night. Had a rough sleep. Woo. Didn't get much sleep. Gonna have to drink some Celsius today. Woo. Might have to miss the night show. Hobo Chili Recipe says, walk it off. All right. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo. They love it. They love that music bed. He loves it. Watch him talk over it. He loves it. Watch him get comfortable. Watch him get.
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to talk about? We can talk about April's situation later.
Okay.
I don't know if we do it right. I don't want to start off with it right away.
Not right away. Well,
April and I did have a talk yesterday about the program, about the show, and everything else. And we can.
Who cares about the show? If you really love her, just talk about the marriage. Fuck the show. Fuck the show. This isn't a show. It's just you are a YouTube live streamer. You're not a broadcast radio guy anymore. It's over. You're on YouTube with Ray DeVito. You're Ray DeVito now, okay? This is what you are. You're not Preston and Steve. You're not Mike Calta. You're not Todd and Tyler. You're not Clay and Buck. You're not Rover. Who are the guys in Buffalo that I'm missing? Fuck, what's their names? Shred and Reagan. You're not that guy. You are a Ray DeVito. You're a fucking Pat Dixon. That's what you are. This isn't radio anymore. You got to just stop it. Stop with the radio, the program. This is garbage. My show's garbage. I know. I don't care. I don't like it either. So, serial killer, I got it. DK, I get it. I don't like it either. So let's stop pretending this is radio and the show. You're always talking about the show and the broadcast. Talk about your kids. Take them somewhere. Take them to Six Flags. Take them to the Vikings game instead of Kiki and Gino. Go to a Twins game. I'm sure they're giving away deals, package deals for the family. No more program. There's no program. All you do is talk about the program, and there's no program. Where the show's going, the direction of the show, what they're going to do, what they're going to do with the goal. Are they going to split the goal? Are they going to add new talent? Are they going to get camera angle? Are they going to put a shelf in? It's like, shut up. Save your marriage. Just worry about that. Worry about your parents liking you again. Keep trying to sell April to your family. This is all great advice. I know he's a dick. He's a dick. Well, you put it out there.
We can talk about that today. There's definitely some interesting stuff there.
What do you mean we could talk about it? You talk about it every day. Every day. Every clip I got, you're talking about it. What do you mean we could talk about it? Of course we could talk about it. We're talking about it, and we're doing it.
So got a
hit the like button.
Ton of news to get to, a ton of discussion, a ton of things. I also, by the end of the week, want to have a new display. I want to get rid of the template and all that. I want to maybe throw some logos in there.
That'll do it. Hey, it's Flat Cat Jessica. Where you been, Toots? Thank you for the super sticker. How you been, baby? How's the family? How's the kids?
May even turn the camera around. May even shoot this thing at the wall.
Wow.
I know the kids would appreciate that. The kids would appreciate this giant thing. Not cutting off the flow of the room. But I don't know what you guys think. We might change the angle. I don't know. As I look, oh man, I wonder if that Cold Spring Select Stock advertisement might be a problem on YouTube. No, because it's not a Nazi armband. It's an SS. I mean, that's just one of the coolest things. That Select Stock deal. But everything else, I don't know. Oh, we got a picture with Matt Wood in it.
Ooh, Matt Wood. Bill from Jersey, $5. Did you see Ray and Crumb talking about you on Ray's show? My loss clipped it. I did not see that. I'm sure. Oh, Ray's having Crumb on now? Boy, how lonely can you get? Ray, how lonely are you to have a super chatter on now? Is Quad not taking your link anymore? Quad's not coming on. He's not taking the link. Now you're having Crumb on. Okay. I'm sure it was riveting. But no, I did not see that, so I'm sure I will eventually. It's probably going to hurt. I'm not going to lie. Whatever they did or whatever they said, I'm sure it's going to burn. Have fun, Crumb, on Ray's show. You're killing it. Sent you the link on Instagram. Got to watch it. I'll watch it. Let me get on this. Crumb dud. Declined Michigan. He's an odd dude. I'll just say that. Very odd dude. Crumb, you're invited to my show. If you want to come to my show in Winter Haven tonight or tomorrow, I'll put you on the list. No, I'm better than that. I'm Team Ray. Okay. We'll see how that plays out. Hit the like button.
On the wall. Okay, so we can do all of that stuff. We'll see.
This is a fun show.
But I want my
this is a fun show.
Loaf Piggy sippy cup more prominently displayed, like it's on a talk show desk. I would like the whole screen, full screen, so we can get rid of the template. I suppose I could just keep the backdrop in the background, but then again, you look at like all the people on the backdrop, and like none of these people are on the show anymore. Like Johnny, okay, I guess Johnny's on there in that picture. But like April's taking a break. Corey's gone. Maybe I get a new one of these made.
Yeah, why not?
We'll see. We have a great show, though, today.
Oh, we have a great show today. Has he ever just said, this is what's going on the show today? I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. We'll see, but this is what we're going to talk about. No, he just tells you it's going to be great. It's always great. He's great. He's doing great.
Hey, you guys have been, I cannot compliment this audience enough. I also am very excited to see the show making the rounds because of the Elisa Jordana thing. I gotta get on that. I gotta clip that out today. I got a lot of show stuff I want to work on. I want to see that what is it? The Elisa Jordana clip put up.
Oh, by the way, Bill from Jersey's here, everybody. Steel Toe and Mud Shark in the morning. That's hilarious. By the way, I think I'm going to do something because right now, Bill's our main moderator. He always will be. You know, I mean, why wouldn't you have a moderator who's in law enforcement? I mean, it makes all the sense. Then you got Gina Bombina, who's the backup moderator. But I think I'm going to keep an eye on the members. So if you're not a member, get yourself a membership. I think we're going to be adding another moderator just as a reward. I got two in mind right now. I got Decline Host and Miss New York. Those are the two in the running. And Miss New York, I just mailed out the Zumock Mania. Bill, I mailed your shirt out yesterday. They're coming. They're either going to be there Saturday or Monday. So ground U.S. mail. Keep your eyes open. But we're going to add another moderator. Look at this. Snoop Kerman just joined as a... Look at this. It looks like Snoop Kerman wants to be in the moderator race. Thank you for becoming a member, Snoop Kerman. Serial Killer says, I recommend myself for the wrench. That will never happen. That will never happen. And you know it. You know it. There's no shocker here, Serial Killer. You know it. You know you won't get the wrench. It's not happening. It just won't. And I don't need to explain. You know, I know. Let's go. Let's go. One of the worst moderators I ever had was Ian Hawk when he just started blocking super chatters. So I'm never going to go through that again. Bill from Jersey is like, good, I'm not the only one that can get attacked now. Sue Kerman says, I shouldn't be a mod, and neither should Gina Bombina. Wow, he's throwing Gina Bombina under the bus. I appreciate your honesty. Ooh, Sammy V says, don't trust the client host, Chad. Spurtopia Discord. Okay. Sammy V, I take this stuff in account. I listen to everybody. Oh, Decline Host says, Sam V, you will be blocked under my watch. Wow. Maybe I'll make Spawn a moderator. We're gonna take our time with that. We're gonna maybe in a week I'll keep an eye on things, and then we'll go from there. Let's listen to Aaron talk about what he might do to the broadcast to make his Did you ever think about just becoming a better broadcaster and more interesting instead of generic topics like Elisa Giordano? We got it. We got it. She got arrested. She loves attention. What else you got?
Matt and I are woman walking into the propeller, the lemonade stand bit.
Wow.
The Candace Owens thing from Monday.
Now he's going overtime. G-Rob's been a member for 11 months. Can you say that? That's awesome. What do you think of that, Ray? Bill from Jersey says G-Rob gets my vote. Okay, you know what? G-Rob, she's been a member for 11 months. She's been consistent. She's been giving. She gave me her compound password. And then she deleted her account, which I understand. Everyone should delete their compound accounts. I have so much shit. She likes the endorsement. G-Rob might be taking the lead. Everyone seems to like her here. Usually there's always like one or two, but nobody's hating on the G. Happy Friday. 11 months. Look at this. Michaela. Yeah. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. It's Ken Mosca. Thanks for the $20. Hey, Richard Cranium. Still waiting for my shirt. God damn it, Matt. I got to get you. One of my dear friends, Ken Mosca, who's done more than a friend should. I mean, just gone out of his way, helping me.
God damn it, Matt. You know better.
And I still haven't got the guy's shirt. Ken, text me your address and I will get it in the mail today. Thank you so much, Ken. You're the greatest. And I want to thank all the $100 sponsors here over on Patreon. These are the $100. You could be a $100 sponsor too. All you have to do is sign up in a $100 tier. And you're like, well, what's that get me? Well, I can promote anything you want. Your business, your social media, your YouTube page. I can promote anything you want. You just got to tell me what it is. And I got to be on board. Can't be like NAMBLA, like the organization Ray never heard of, NAMBLA. I can't promote it. But I want to thank Ken Mosca. I want to thank David Chandler. I want to thank Jared Thompson. I want to thank Stu John. I want to thank TwinkleHo99. I want to thank Tucker Steve's no longer a sponsor, but he is a contributor still. Thank you very much. You were a $100 sponsor for 5 months. It does not go unnoticed. Randy P, Jack, Anthony, Craig T, Big Papa, and new to the list, we have Bob R. And Bob, I will get you in the $100 commercial soon. Silk City hot sauce. Silk City hot sauce. We're doing it. Sorry, my computer froze there for a second. Thank you, Ken. It's good seeing you guys. I haven't seen you all week. It's good to be here.
Billy D. Williams blackface thing from yesterday. Oh my God, do we have a lot to?
We got a lot to get to. Billy D. Williams, this is
to do. Maybe I'll see if Johnny wants to do the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
I took the night off last night.
Does he only know Matt and Johnny now at this point? I mean, does he know anybody in the comedy scene in Minnesota? Anybody else? An up and comer? Someone who's established? No, nothing, nobody. Okay.
Night because I wanted to let my ribs rest. I've got a few bruised ribs from a sparring incident this weekend, and I wanted to give them time. I don't know if it really helped because they're still
tender.
It's still shit. Like it's still difficult. Like
Man, this guy's going through a fucking rough patch. He's got his ex-wife dragging him into court, sending him letters. He's got bruised ribs. He's got a wife that's staying with his parents. This is a bad run for Steel Toe.
Getting situated properly, sitting right, breathing right, adjusting, talking loud, laughing. Thank God I'm not very funny.
Wow.
I think that's extremely helpful.
I'm glad he's recognizing that.
But these goddamn ribs, man, these are something I never want again. I'm going to make sure I keep that right hand. I'm going to keep it nice and low.
How about you just don't box until it heals?
Hit me in the head all you want. Just don't hit me in the fucking ribs, man. Jesus Christ. Plenty to talk about today. I do want to go through the chat. I do want to talk to you guys. Unbelievable job.
Unbelievable job.
This week. We're starting out.
Hey, chat. Unbelievable job. Unfucking believable.
Ahead, I believe the number is 320 is our number today. If somebody wants to get silly and just get us right underneath.
Yeah, mine's 322. If somebody wants to just send me $320, we'll knock that goal out and we'll do overtime. G Rob says Johnny did a solo stuttering Steel Toe last night. He didn't even do Steel Toe. Jesus.
300 by the end of the hour. I'm cool with it. And then I don't know. I'll probably ask Johnny to do tomorrow morning. We got Matt, of course, coming in
Matt!
Tonight. Maybe have Johnny pull double duty. We're going to do an evening show on Thursday. For those of you who don't know, there will be
I love how he likes to work this shit out on the air. This is like conversations off air. This is figuring stuff. I don't tell you how I'm doing the show on air. Like maybe I'll do it on Saturday. But he has to fill 4 or 5 hours of nonsense.
Thursday evening show. And then Friday, Rumble Friday is normal. I took last night off, just tried to give these a little bit of a rest. I did call the doctor. Basically what the doctor said was no more monkeys jumping on the bed. No, I asked.
I wonder what kind of health insurance he has. I really want to know where he makes his bank. You know, it can't just be from the show. There's got to be something else, right? There's got to be something else. Doodle, everybody's been a member for 9 months. Fuck yes.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Glad you're back on MLC. Boo, Stevie Lou. Mud hype. Mud. Yeah, man. Okay, let me just first and foremost, let me address that real quick. I'm getting a lot of messages about Stevie Lou. And I'll just say this. I didn't sign off on Stevie Lou. Stevie Lou's not my decision. That is Kevin Brennan's show. Whatever Kevin Brennan, I learned that a long time ago when I was trying to produce it and help make it better. I realized that's Kevin's show. Kevin's going to do what Kevin wants to do no matter what. And I think our relationship's been better because of it. So him being on that show is not my decision. If it was, if Kevin said, oh, sorry, Bill from Jersey, I just got your text. If Kevin asked me, he's like, do you think we should have Stevie Lou on the show? I would say absolutely not. And when he shows up there, when he showed up on Adam's last day and made it about himself and said he wasn't going to no longer podcast, he's deleting all social media, he's done with all of it. I was like, good. That's what it should be. Because he's pissed off a lot of people. He's burned a lot of bridge. He's been fucking shitty to me for a long time. So when I'm on the show and he's there, I'm barely communicating with him. I don't want to make it about, I don't want to fight. I don't want to like go back and forth with him. I just kind of ignore him while I'm on the show because it's not worth it. I'm not interested in it. I don't want to make us a thing. But Kevin has some weird loyalty to him. I don't know what it is. It's none of my business. I don't know why. But he's very hated by everybody. you know, and honestly, I don't mind being on the show when he's there because he gets all the shit. So I could just sit back and put my feet up and, do my thing. So I'm with you. I get it. G Rob says, I think MLC lost some viewers due to Stevie Lou. The numbers were down yesterday when I was watching. George says, I have to agree. Stevie Lou is horrible on MLC. Bill from Jersey, yet he's on the show. He's been on the show every day. Moria, great point. MLC had no rules before. Now Stevie Lou's making the rules. I don't like that either. I don't like the fact that he's telling Kevin people can't talk about his wife. It's just like, you saw what they did to me. They talked about everything about me. They got personal. I mean, they took things that weren't true and ran with it. And now we can't talk about his wife. And you keep saying we can't talk. Guess what, Stevie? They're going to talk about your wife. That's all they're going to do now. That's it. Nonstop. It's like Steel Toe. You started this. You made this happen. The more you talk about it, the more they're going to talk about your wife. And it's going to get worse. So why don't you back up what you said and say, I'm going away? Why don't you do that? I'm not going on podcasts anymore. I'm not doing a podcast. Do what you said. But no, you gotta make it about you. You gotta come on. Serial Killer says, fuck Stevie Lou with Chad's selfie stick. Yeah, I wasn't even fucking with my selfie stick. Stevie demanding a MacBook from Kevin Brennan was wild. Yeah, I mean, this chat isn't like, there's a few people in this chat that don't like me, but we're all on the same page here. But, Kevin's going to do what Kevin does. Stella B, who we all love, Stevie blows. Yeah, so just know when I'm on that show, and if he's on, or I never signed off on that, I don't agree with it, I'm right there with you. I'm not boys with Stevie Lou. I don't have his phone number. I'll never communicate with him. But I don't want to fight with him. So the client host just says, hating Stevie Lou will bring us all together. Serial Killer Chad, I admit I hate Stevie more than you at this moment. That's fine. That's fine. I can't stand him either. So if we can agree on that, then we're coming together, buddy. Brick by brick, it's coming together. You'll be back.
Just, I asked the doctor, they went through a questionnaire. I did one of those nurse over the phone evaluations. And they said, it doesn't sound like your ribs are broken. Sounds like they're bruised.
All right. Who gives a fuck? Jesus Christ, this guy. We do a fun show. You do? We do a fun show. You do. Oh, I want to shout out to Steel Toe Boring Reddit for finding this. I don't know if you know this or not, but today's the anniversary, the 1-year anniversary of them out of the Chad business. You remember when they came at me relentlessly, 50 videos, and they said, we're done, we're moving on, we're out of this? They found this clip from 1 year ago today. Thank you for finding this. This is them. They're disgusted with me. They won't say my name because I was selling his ex-wife's books.
Go play into that shit. So we did say today, let him die. So if you did bring it up or whatever it was, you probably got caught up in that. So sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I will vouch right now. RGZ Mac's a good dude. He didn't mean anything by it.
He's a good guy.
We're just not going to talk about those topics here. It's not part of our show.
Happy Plague Doctor said, die without the attention. Yeah, it's probably something we should have done a long time ago. The thing I'm worst at.
I don't even like hearing that.
The thing I'm worst at is taking victories. Like, I'm terrible at taking my wins and just leaving. I feel like I have.
So when he said he was out of the Chad business because I went too far with the book, and I named his kids on the air because it's in the book and it's on the website. He said I doxed his kids. He's calling that a victory, that he's not talking about me and covering me. I haven't forgotten, and the internet hasn't forgotten, Aaron.
F2 the victory. No reason. No reason to do that.
I can't co-sign that more because I've asked for that guy to be dropped long time
That's
ago.
me.
I'll take the W and just move on. And if people want to be obsessed with steel toe, I mean, that's like we said yesterday on the BYB podcast. That's a hell of a compliment. If you want to be that obsessed. 240.
It's like we said on the BYB Congress. That's a compliment. First of all, if you said it on the BYB podcast, no one saw it.
Away from today's goal. Thank you, Happy Plague Doctor. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go ahead and get that under 200 by the end of the hour here. Thank you guys very much. There's the link to PayPal and Streamlabs. Kick the right person out next time, dumbass.
That's great. It's great. Yeah, there's the links. There's Venmo. There's Cash App. There's PayPal. Hook a brother up, everybody. Let's take care of the man, Z-Man. Chrissy, Stevie, Aaron are absolutely worse and god-awful. Me and Spawn would make good friends. We have the same taste in things, and we hate the same shit. We love it. Don't do it. We're members only in the chat. If you want to jump in, I'm even calling for the haters. Come on in. Come on in, haters. April shops at Fashion Bug, Stella. You just showed your age, toots. Stella B, you just showed your age. George just gave me a super sticker. How about that? Looks a lot like Kevin Brennan. Looks a lot like Kevin Brennan. I got to thank you. So much shit to do, and I got, dude, what do we got here? You guys, I might have to bring my equipment with me to Winter Haven. I'm staying in the hotel up there because I don't feel like driving in fucking Disney traffic for 2 hours there and back. So they're putting me in a hotel. So I'm going to take my equipment with me. And let's try to do one tomorrow because I got a lot of tabs I haven't got to. And I got to start packing and getting, I know it's like an hour away, but it's actually 2 hours. But I'm going to stay there Friday and Saturday night and drive back Sunday. But I'll bring my equipment so we can do Cumia'S Cucks from the road. Are you guys cool with that? Maury says boats and house. You know what? I was just watching I swear to God, I just watched Step Brothers. I just watched Step Brothers. Again. And God damn it, what a funny fucking movie Step Brothers is. I know it's like, yeah, we know. It's hilarious. I'm giving a review of a movie that's been, 10 years old. It's so fucking funny, man. I mean, I was laughing out loud still, and I already seen it. What's his name? Oh, man, what's their names? Fucking Swartzen just ran into her on the road. The actress, Catherine Hahn and Adam Scott are so fucking funny in that movie. Adam Scott plays the best dickhead ever. He's fucking great. I mean, and Catherine Hahn's hilarious. She keeps fucking John C. Reilly. It's like, there's so many good lines. It's such a John C. Reilly. John C. Reilly, you guys got it. But yeah, what a funny movie. I loved it. When they're at the dinner table and Adam Scott's telling that stupid story, and then John C. Reilly asks a question and it throws him off. And who's the dad? The dad's Gary too. He's like, God damn it! Like he got pissed that he's like, that's okay. I got more stories. You understand? Anyways, what am I doing? A fucking Step Toes recap? Step Brothers, Step Toes, Steel Toe. I got Steel Toe on my fucking mind. 10 years old, universally loved. Hot take, Chad. Shit show. I know. Yeah, we'll get to the rest of this tomorrow, but I don't want to cheat you out of a hype train because Spawn's here for it. Who's here for the hype train? You know, and this again, let me remind everyone, I took this hype train from Aaron. He doesn't do it anymore. This was a big part of his show. It was huge for a year. The hype train was huge. And today we're going to do hype train with white people. It's a white people hype train. So if you're a person of color, you're not invited. Okay? This is a compound media hype train. So all aboard, white people. We're dancing. Wait. Hype train. Hype train. Dominic Sin's on the hype train. That's an OG. He's an OG. Hype train. Yeah. I took it. I took the hype train. Mine now. Hype train, Ray. Hype train. Train. Woo! Ordo's on the hype train. G-Rob's on the hype train. G-Rob. Hype train. Hype train. Woo, woo.
Why did he take the hype train? Why did he take it from us? That's when our marriage started falling apart, is when he took away the hype train. Aaron, he took away our hype train, and that's when the show started to fall apart. And that's when I started to resent you when you took the mean guy from Tampa took the hype train.
Oh, man. Good job, everybody. We did it. We're doing it. You did it. This will be up on Patreon. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm doing from now on at the end of every show. The next person that signs up for Patreon gets a Zumock Mania shirt and some stickers I'll mail them out. I'll DM you. And that's been working as of late. Before we get out of here, I want to shout out to, I'm going to check the Venmo here. Randy P. It's Venmoed me $10. All it says is fuck Fatty Patty. But yeah, if you want a Zumock Mania shirt, sign up. I'll mail it out. I have no problem doing it. I have a shitload of shirts. Bill says Ray trying to do Chad was horrible. I'm going to watch the clip. All right. Well, we're at the finish line. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time, maybe same time. This song's no longer copyrighted, so I don't know. I got to come up with a new fucking What Did We Learn song. It says it's copyrighted now. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I don't think it is. What did we learn? We learned Steel Toe's marriage is on the rocks. We learned you use the promo code SHARK. You get 15% off your order. Mud Shark Madness, baby. Go get it. SilkCityHotSauce.com. What did we learn? We learned that Colt C heard this song on a different channel. He laughed and laughed and laughed. He laughed. He laughed. I learned you have quad-like rhythm, and I love it. Like Quad Father? Spawn, everybody! We learned Chrissy is on set of severe postpartum due to not being able to lose her aggressive baby weight in her 40s. Severe tailspin is forthcoming. The baby weight is going to be a problem. The baby weight will be a huge problem. We did... Yeah. We learned Chrissy's child stands zero chance. Wow. We learned Ray's sisters will talk. We learned Stevie Lou stinks. Couldn't agree more. We learned Miss New York was not here today. Ma G-Rob. G-Rob, you're in the lead. G-Rob, you could be the next moderator. G-Rob, you could have the wrench to the kingdom. So Bill from Jersey doesn't have to take all the heat. We learned that Chrissy's baby looks like Anthony Cumia, and it does. And it does. That's not a joke. People are like, oh, you're a dick. No, that baby looks like Anthony Cumia. I'm telling you.
Keep doing it. April's voice. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I don't want to be on the show anymore. I don't want to do the show anymore. People on the internet are mean. They're saying stuff about my forehead and about my possible drug addiction. I don't want to do it anymore. Quit putting me on the air. I don't like it. I don't really like broadcasting as much as you do. You kind of convinced me to do stupid shit like this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it. Why you make me do it? Your ex-wife's a mean person. She's so mean to me. Just because anyone said they were my kids too. They're my kids too. I take care of them too. They're my kids too.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Get your own vagina, baby.